Hey, what is going on everyone, and welcome back to another Madden 24 video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the best free 96 Genki Force player you should be choosing out of this pack. Once again, you do have to get 700 stars in order to open this pack, but it is completely free, so you love to see that. Pretty clean animation for these cards as well, but you have all the normal ones and all the shadow versions of those cards as well. So we're going to be going through each of these cards and seeing which ones are the best ones and which ones I would recommend for your team. Starting off here, we got 6'3", 96 speed DK Metcalf, also has 97 jumping, solid catching, obviously some solid route running as well. But for me, it's really just the height and speed that really excels this card. I would definitely probably pick this one up if you are in need of a wide receiver. Moving on here, we have Kevin Byard. Now this is an okay card, but what does worry me is his height, 5'11", and he only has 95 speed as well. Solid tackling, solid pursuit, solid man and zone coverage as well. But again, really it's just the 5'11" height for me. I think there are some better options at the free safety position who have better height than similar stats. So I would personally probably go against Kevin Byard, but hey, it's up to you guys at the end of the day. Moving on here, Tremaine Edmonds. Now this guy is an absolute stud. 94 speed and he's 6'5", super tall with 90 zone coverage, 92 hit power. Yeah, this card is great. I would highly recommend this card. He can cover the field. He can do it all by himself on the field. This would be a great pickup, especially if you're running Ray Lewis as well. Tremaine Edmonds and a Ray Lewis combo would go crazy on your Madden team for the field. Right tackle, Rob Havenstein here. This is definitely a player that is not a flashy pickup for you, but he is 6'8" and has some great pass blocking and run blocking stats. So if you are looking to get that end game sort of right tackle, this might be your guy. But at the end of the day, yes, he's not the most flashiest, so you guys probably won't want him, but he is definitely a great pickup for you. Next up, we do have Derek Carr coming in at 6'3", 89 speed, which is not terrible, 96 throw power as well, and has some great accuracies as well. So this is actually not a bad card at all, honestly. Would I recommend him? I don't know. I think there might be better options at QB out there for you guys personally, but if you do like him, go ahead and pick him up. He is definitely not the worst option out there. Aiden Hutchinson, 6'7", with 92 speed. This dude is an absolute monster coming off the edge. If you guys are looking to upgrade your edge rushers, this is definitely one of the guys you want. He's going to be screaming at the quarterback. This is the one card I will super highly recommend for you. Moving on here, Davante Adams. Now, I will say I'm really not a fan of this Davante Adams. And why is that? Because the DK Metcalf is honestly a lot better. He has one more speed than him and is 2 inches taller than him. So why would you take a less of the DK Metcalf when you could just take the DK Metcalf, who is way better than this Davante Adams, in my opinion? So yeah, again, I would skip on the Davante Adams, but that is just my personal opinion. Moving on, Jair Alexander. Now, normally I would discredit this card at 5'10", but look at his speed, 97 speed, 96 acceleration. This card is absolutely crazy. Yes, he's 5'10", and normally I'd knock him for that, but because he is so fast, I think it makes up for it. Also, 98 jumping is kind of insane. It low-key kind of makes up for his height. Man and zone coverage are absolutely cracked as well. 97 man and 95 zone coverage, and I actually have boost that can get him up to like 98 zone. So this card is definitely a guy I think you would want on your team if you do need cornerback help. Jair Alexander is definitely your guy. Even though he is short, he's going to make up for it in his abilities and his jumping status as well. Moving on to the shadow players here. Middle linebacker Derek Carr, 6'3", 95 speed actually, and he is pretty solid. Is he the most best card out there for middle linebacker? No, but I mean, if you're looking to have a little bit of fun, I guess you could pick him up. Personally, would I take him on a team? I don't know. I mean, he is definitely a solid option, but out of these 96s, I think there are better options. Moving on, Aiden Hutchinson, 93 speed, so he's definitely not the fastest tight end out there, but I will say what he lacks in speed, he makes up in height at 6'7". So if you like your tight ends super big, Aiden Hutchinson's definitely your guy. He also has some pretty solid run blocking at 81. So if you're looking to run the ball, he's definitely going to be blocking for you as well. So definitely a solid option at tight end. Moving on, Davante Adams, cornerback. He is 96 speed, 6'1", so he is definitely a taller cornerback there for you. Now, once again, it comes down to, would you rather have that Jair, who has 97 speed and 98 jumping, who is shorter, or would you rather have a little slower Davante Adams, but who is taller? Really up to you on that one. And then we have Jair. Personally, again, it's just a matter of there's a DK Metcalf who is 6'3", 96 speed. Why would you want a Jair Alexander who's 5'10", and 96 speed when there's literally a DK Metcalf who is taller and the exact same speed? So yeah, I would skip the shadow Jair Alexander in my personal opinion. But once again, it is up to you guys who you want from your free 96 pack. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Once again, I would highly recommend the 6'3", 96 speed wide receiver to put on your team, DK Metcalf. I would skip Kevin Byard in my personal humble opinion. Definitely Tremaine Edmonds is a very good option in my opinion. Rob Havenstein, if you want that set and play right tackle, he's definitely your guy. Derek Carr's okay, but again, on this promo, I'd probably skip out on the Derek Carr in my opinion. Aiden Hutchinson as well, he's going to be a great option coming off the edge for you. And again, the Davante Adams is just a miss for me since the DK Metcalf is better. And Jair Alexander is one of the best options in this promo in my opinion. But hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.